My identity was shaped by multiple influences and places. I view myself as a middle-class Christian with a loving family. Growing up, my friends and I had similar houses and all of our parents were friends. I used to live on William Street on the east side of Joliet. My house consisted of my room, my brother's room, and my parents' room. We had a bar in the basement which was frequently used to hold parties for our friends and neighbors. Our house is fairly small, but my family did not really spend money. We were not very extravagant. We saved our money in hopes of moving to a bigger, newer house on the other side of Joliet to support a family of 5. Growing up, I realized it wasn't about the size of the house or the car in the driveway. It's about the people in the house with you. The money my family had didn't matter to me, and I learned that money was not something as worthwhile as it said to be. This realization has allowed me to make lasting friendships with those I cherish and has changed my life. My family's view of money is also a reason why my family is so tight. We spend a large amount of time together. We are all close and help each other at all times. Family is very important to me because at the end of the day, no matter what, they always have my back. They support all my decisions and guide me in the best direction. Having a strong bond with my parents and brothers is something I never get to say, and this makes me very fortunate and lucky to have people like them in my life. I'm glad to be part of this family and would never trade for another. They have all taught me the value of trust and the strength of family. Something that unifies our family is our belief in God. My family is Christian. We give thanks to God by going to church and saying our prayers. I feel as though God has a plan for everybody, and it is our duty to stay on the right path in order for us to achieve this plan. Going to church is one way to stay on this path. My family doesn't go often, but when we do, it is always memorable and great times. My belief in God is the reason why I'm able to accomplish so much in my life. Before games or matches, I say a quick prayer and give my thanks. This gives me the feeling that He has my back and I will be able to succeed at anything I try. I feel like being in the middle class is why I've always been strict with my money. I learned the importance of money and how it is not as important as people say it is. This is why I was able to identify with Holden Caulfield from The Catcher in the Rye. Holden was from a rich family, yet he was always unhappy. Holden complained about life a lot in the book, and viewed people with money as fake. I can relate to Holden because I do not think money makes a person. Money can satisfy your wants, but it'll never make you happy in the end. My upbringing in the middle class taught me the value of friends and family and the real value of money. In furtherance, learning the value of family is what helped me make the relations I have with my family what they are today. My family is very tight with each other and trustworthy. Ever since I was young, I was taught the importance of family and how you should always stand with them. This helped me relate to Hamlet. Hamlet's father was killed, so Hamlet takes it upon himself to defend his father and seek revenge. I could feel the anger that Hamlet felt because I would do the same thing if I was him. Hamlet showed me the loyalty that one should have for their own family. My belief in family is part of what makes my religion a value in my life. Moreover, I follow the religion of Christianity. Growing up, going to church was always something fun for me, and I enjoyed going. It allowed me to open up to God and see the brighter side of my problems. I always enjoyed going, always wished my family would go more. The faith in Christ is what allowed me to connect with Tom Hansen from Crash. In the movie, there's a scene in which Tom kills a man he believes is pulling a gun at him, but the man was actually taking an identical figurine of Moses. This scene was very vivid for me because it shows how God can help you if you're living a life full of sin. I relate to this scene because while I try to live a clean and good life, I do have my moments that I wish I could take back, but I know God will forgive. Throughout my years at Joliet West, I've seen many changes in how I interpret text and interact with others. The Catcher in the Rye affected me greatly because I never thought about myself in terms of my money before reading. It made me re-examine my views on people's belongings, and now when I read other texts, I find myself focusing on how characters use the best of what they have more than what I ever did before. I think this change happened because Holden Caulfield showed me how money can't truly make you happy, and that you should be who you are. This was important to my growth as an individual because without this realization, I would put more significance on the money someone has and the property they have. In addition, looking at my family through Hamlet shaped how I view the relationships I have with my family members and how important they are to me. Hamlet's circumstances were more extreme, but the overall message is still the same for him and me. I think this affected me because I didn't think my family would mean so much to me until I read Hamlet and saw how far someone will go to protect family. Hopefully I never have to avenge someone's death, but I will fight for them. Although I did not change my perspective on religion, I feel that reading Crash reinforced my views on the power of God, because it showed how quickly your life can be taken from you through Tom Hansen and Peter Water. Overall, I would say the biggest change in me throughout these past few years was economics, because I always thought money was an important part of your life until I read The Catcher in the Rye. I think my family's had the most impact on how I perceive the world because the relationship I have with my family changed how I view those who do not have the same. Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots.